Hey guys, Rich Pasini here, YouTube vlog creator. Today, I want to talk about a couple thrift store finds I picked up at my local thrift store. And I just want to share with you guys. And the reason I'm doing this video because somebody had mentioned in one of the other social media platforms that I showcased my stuff, said you should do more, thrift store find videos like that, things. People like to see that type of stuff. So I have a few items here I just want to share with you guys, and hopefully it won't be too long. So I hope you got to spend a few minutes with me and just check it out. Without further ado, let's get right to it. Here I picked up, now these were picked up at a different time. These are the 564XL black toner cartridges, or I should say ink cartridges. These will go from my printer, the HP PhotoSmart 7520. And they are, like I said, thrift store finds. And they are all the black cartridges, which I could always use. So I got these here. Now, some people may question this stuff. Now, when you're buying these here from the thrift store, these do have the expiration date. Now, this particular one, in case you're looking for it to find out about it, usually right over here, this one's a little faded. It says over here, March 2016. And I got this for on the same price. I think I took the label off. Okay, this one here for $229, right? This one here expires August 2021. Okay, so these are the black ones, right? Again, for the HP PhotoSmart 7520 printer. Then I picked this guy up. I seen this at my local thrift store yesterday. This one here has got all 4 colors in it, right? Which, again, my printer needs these 564XL. And when I see them, I pick them up. Okay, whether I need them or not. Now, some people may beg the difference, say, yeah, but if you're buying expired cartridges, are they still going to work? And the answer is, for me, yes. For me. Some other people may have a baked the difference, say, I don't know, I bought used cartridges, they don't even work, but they're sealed. As long as they're sealed up and never been opened up or anything like that, they're good to go. Now, in regards to expiration, this one here, as you can see right here, right over here, it says May 2015. Now, as you can see, I paid $7.49 for it. So people are going to wonder, you think that's going to work? I'll let you know. Right now, my printer has ink in it, but I will keep you posted. I will be upfront and honest with you and tell you, yeah, they were dried out, whatever. But I'm not saying because I bought cartridges before like that, they were different expiration dates. And they did work in my printer. Believe it or not, they did. As long as they're sealed up. In some cases that they could dry out, I guess, but they always seem to work for me. And from what I'm getting it for, it's a joke. With the tax, I think it came to like $9 a change or something like that, because you got to include the sales tax. I got that. So, and at the end, I'm going to show you what I'm going to be putting up on eBay. That'll be at the end, though. This one here was a pretty interesting thing. I didn't know what it was until I opened it up in the store. I paid $5.29 with this thing. I got it for 50% off. I think it came to $2 and change. It was $5.29. I got the receipt right over here. $5.20. I got this here. Yeah, $5.20 with the 50% off. It came to $2.87. And you probably went, what is this thing? I know, same thing. At first I thought it was like a flashlight. I thought it was like one of those big. I can't think of the name of them there. They got a name for them, but anyway, I thought it was a flashlight. So then I'm looking at it. I'm in the thrift store. I said, let me see something here. It has a button over here. So it says push. Push that button in, right there. You push it in. These guys pop out. I know a lot of people say, I know what it is. It's a tripod. I know. I didn't know at first. And what you're going to do is you're going to open it up. Try to be very careful with it, of course. And when you do it, you just do it slow. I wouldn't go too crazy with it. And let's go over here with this here. Like this. Push up with it. Like that. And it's got little pins over here. You can't see me. There you go. And it will hit, as soon as it's set, it locks it. That's it. And it gives you it's a wide tripod. Okay. This feels cold to the touch. I'm not sure if it's metal or not. Could be. It feels cold to the touch. These little brackets are metal. Okay. If you're taking something like this, and it's very fragile, in a sense it is. If you bang these here, dent them, that thing might be shot, and you might be able to try to bend it back. These are all metal though. Not bad, not bad. And it's telescopic like this, comes out. Look at this thing. Like that there, from there to here. I don't know, I would say maybe 5.5 feet, something like that. 5.5 feet maybe. Okay. And just close it back up again. Oops, we don't want to close it up just yet. Not that part anyway. Let's keep that open here. Let's close this guy up. And the way it works is with this. I didn't know what this was for. Still probably has some kind of meaning to it, but actually, you can mount your iPhone, well, cell phone, like that there, and then you could do the telescopic thing or whatever. It goes pretty high. It's about 5 feet, maybe. You know, when it's fully extended. Okay, but these are for this is for cell phones. I always say iPhones because I got 3 of them. I got the iPhone 12 Pro Max, the iPhone 8, and the iPhone 5S. So I got that there. I got, like I said, I got this here with the discounted price on it. So I picked it up. You know, I like these type of things like this here where, you know, you, because I always wondered, like sometimes you get these things like, what are these things? You know, they got tripods out there. I forget the name of the company that makes one. I think it's the same company that does Oben. And the way they have it set up, it's pretty cool when you open it up. It's like, it looks small, but when it keeps opening, it extends. I think it's the same company that does this one. I think it's Oben. And I was pretty impressed with it. I just want to show you in a little bit, but we'll do that a little later. Okay, so I got this here. Okay, so this one here, let's just put this in this way here. There we go. And that's what this is. So this is the portable tripod. And geared up for cell phones. Okay. Then I came across this. This was $8 and change. There was no, I think there was 25% off on this, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, I think it's $13.49. I got the receipt right here. And I just like to always, I log everything in a ledger book of what I pay for these things. And this is $8.49. And there was 25% off on that. So on this particular item, I got this for $6.92. This is what it is right there. You can see it. Magnetic tablet and phone gooseneck mount. Let's open it up. Check it out. Brand new. Came wrapped up like this here. Right. Little packet in here. Instruction booklet. Brand new. Box is disassembled, but you can see this thing was never used. How I know that is because it still has the plastic on it. These were never taken out. These magnetic rings for it. Right? Pop this on your cell phone, whatever. And you got this here. This bracket is metal and heavy. This is made very well, this thing. And, you know, it attaches to your desk, of course. This is the one that comes out like this here. And they call this gooseneck mount. And you just attach this like this here. It's a little tricky getting it out. I tried to do it earlier. There you go. Gotta make sure you line it up properly. Tighten this up. Things made pretty well. And then this here, just loosen this up like this here. This has to come off, I'm sorry. Like this here. Whoops. Like this. And then this snaps in. Like that. And then you go like this with this here. You don't get too much of a tilting action on it. It only goes so far like that. What they're figuring though, the reason why, because it's a gooseneck. It bends. Okay, once you get it set up like that there, you tighten it up. Right? This would mount to your desk. And then this case here I have has magnetic strip in here. And that's how that would work. Right? That's what they got. So yeah, these are things I picked up. Whenever I see things like this, I pick them up because I'm not familiar with these things. I'm not sure that I'm not aware that they have all these different types of things for tripods and how to use them and stuff like that there. What happened? The other rubber thing came off here. You know how they come off, how it comes off like that there. Oh, it goes this way. This little rubber thing came off here. Yeah, it's a little ball thing mounted there. But yeah, and I said to myself, I got to check this out, you know. So I buy these type of things because it's good to have. In some cases, it's good to have, and it's brand new, never used. So yeah, that's what I got. And the last thing I want to show you guys, I just want to put this in the back quick here. And the last thing, well, one of the things I want to show you. Let me just take this apart right here. Yeah, and it's metal too, folks. This thing's really, that thing's sturdy. Okay, and again, like I said, it came with everything in it. This is. You know, you'd be surprised what people get rid of thrift stores. I bought so many things. I bought out of 6 Logitech webcams. The only one I bought, actually brand new, was the Logitech Brio. That's the only one. The other 5 are all store-bought thrift store finds. Believe it or not. Yeah. Let's put this over here. Let's put this over here. And I want to show you what I will be putting up on eBay. I took pictures this morning. It'll be this right here. This is the cordless desktop S520. This will be on eBay. Not yet. I'm going to try to get up today. Yeah. The only thing is the mouse that they show over here is not the one that's included with this package. They got it. Someone must have, well, this is pre-owned. Someone must have bought it. They probably didn't either like this one, whatever, for whatever reason. Maybe it went bad, or maybe they just didn't care for it, and they put a different model in there. But that'll all be noted in the description on eBay. And this one here, it's in good condition. It's all been tested out, stuff like that. I have no problems with it. It's got the receiver. It's got pamphlet. We got the booklets with it. It's got the disk drive. The disk there for the driver software and so on. Now, let me just share one thing with you, just in case I can just start this really quick as far as with this. I have a Windows 11 operating system, and I don't know if they have basic drivers, whatever, but all I know is I did not load the software because it says for Windows XP. And if people know about XP, you know how old that is. It was detected and it worked. The mouse worked and the keyboard worked, no problem with it whatsoever. Basically, just plug and play. Just plugged it in, and it detected it and it works. So this is a working HP. I mean, I keep saying HP. It was working on my HP computer. Logitech cordless desktop keyboard and the mouse. The only thing is, like I said, the mouse is different though, but it's okay. It works. And I just want to share this with you guys really quick, in case you're new to my YouTube channel. I want to just say a couple things. I got tripods, because I do love tripods. I got this carbon fiber one over here. This is an awesome one here, and I got another carbon fiber one I picked up. This guy, folks. I'm telling you. The things that people get rid of at thrift stores is phenomenal. I mean, they could probably sell these things, get a decent buck for them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, carbon fiber. I mean, I heard of them. Never really ventured into buying any of them. When I seen these here, I bought them at different times. I said, as soon as I seen this little guy, this one I think was the first one. No, this one I see. This was the first one I seen. And I remember walking out of the thrift store, and the guy goes, "Hey, that's a good tripod, nice one." I go, "Yeah." This one here is the Zomi. And this thing is great. I mean, I love it, and it's got that precision feel to it. You know, when you turn it, it's got that nice smooth way. It's got all these different dials on it, but it's just to give it that proper setting. You know what I'm saying? Like you might say, well, what's with all the dials? Well, like this one here, this one would control, I think, this here, the movement here, like this here. See, it locks it in somewhat. I think it does locks it in. Yeah, locks it in. And then you got this one over here. Let's put this way here, like this. And this guy, he does the ball mount, do the adjustment on there. And what's nice about this here, once you lock this in, then you got another one over here. It's another little knob. That's another thing, because locks it up as well. But they give you all these things here. And then again, if you look, you got the little level over here. Okay. This carbon fiber one. And this one here, its mount is strictly for cell phones. Okay, spring loaded. Same thing, it's got that same setting like that there, where it's very fluid the way it moves. Wait, let me just adjust this like this here. It's got that nice smooth feel to it. Like that. But you know what I do like about this? I did a video on it about swapping it out. If I wanted to take this for my iPhone 12 Pro Max, well, I'm going to do a video shoot, but I want this one because it's, you pull out the extensions, it's taller, right? These swap out. This comes out like this. Like this here pops out, right? This guy just slides out like that. Put it in here. Tighten it up. That bad boy ain't going nowhere. And this one here, we go back in here. See? Swap them out. See? That's how it would work. That's what I said. That's what I got. These I got this. Like I said, I got this at my local thrift store. And the other one I want to show you really quick. Don't mind me, guys. I like sharing stuff with you guys. I get it. You know, I get excited sharing this stuff with you guys because I think, you know, some people can understand, especially if you're a YouTuber like myself. You're always trying to save a buck here and there. To go out and buy these things outright, you probably spend a lot of money for it, you know. But let me just show you the last one I picked up. Well, one of many. I'm not going to show you all of them because we'll be here for over an hour. Because I did pick up a lot, some big ones, bigger, taller tripods and some smaller. This one I got at my local thrift store. This is awesome. Look at all the little dials on here. Look at this. Look at this. Right? You know what I like about this one here? It's heavy as anything too, and it's made well. This is a made well. You got the pockets like this here. Like that, you lock it in. Right? Same thing. And this one here. What I like about this is once you set it up, this guy turns this way. Right? This turns this way and you lock it in with this lever here. You lock it in right here. Like that. That locks this here. And then you'd be able to adjust it. So got another lever here. It's got a crank lever over here. Like this here. Look at this thing. When I shoot my videos on my display back there, well, I took it down. But what I would do is I'd mount my camera on here, my iPhone 12 Pro Max on here, or any camera actually. You can mount it on here. You got to go out a little more. And you go like this with this here. This was a take. You know how much I paid for this one here? At my local thrift store? $12. Okay, lock it in here. Lock this in here like this. And now you can't turn it anymore. Gotta make sure it's locked up good. So one level locks the slider. This one locks the up and down. And this one here, well, once it's locked in, you can't turn this dial on here. And then here's where you got the other adjustments. You got the one over here to adjust it this way, like that. If you want to keep it this way, whatever. Let's go like this. You would lock it in like this here. Like this. So it's locked in. And then you would tighten this up here to lock it in this way here. And if you notice on here, it's got another thing where you can mount something else. So I can mount my iPhone or my camera over here and put a ring light, a little mini ring light over here to give illumination to it. And then that's how I shoot my videos. These things are awesome. When I see this, you know how I came across this here? I was watching a YouTuber that had one of these here. Not this particular one. It was a carbon fiber one. And I remember reading the comments. The person said, "Where did you get this here? Where did you get this here?" They were inquiring about it because I guess they want to do videos like that. And the person told me that, but I said it was a different one, totally different, a little different setup than this one here. But actually, I like the way this is set up as opposed to that one. Even though that's a nice one. I like the idea that you got a secondary thing here. You could put, like I said, a ring light on here, or you could put a microphone if you want. You know, something like that. You could do different things with it. And it's also got a thing here too, where if I have the mount, if it's face down, I could hook up a little thing here and I could mount the camera down. I could just, do this here. I go like this here, right? And you got the level here, right? Once this is all opened up, I can mount the camera here. I could do ground shoots with it as well. So this thing here was well worth $12. And it's like brand spanking new. It's clean. This thing here, this was a taker. I'm so glad, I tell you the truth, sometimes I hit the thrift stores at the right time. I really do. And this was a great find. I was telling a relative, he said, that's a beauty. It's the person I talk to sometimes. They're into selling on eBay as well. And this person says the same thing. That's a beauty. But yeah, you can get some great things at the thrift stores. But anyway, that's all I want to share with you guys right now. I don't know how long this video is going to be. If it's a little longer than expected, I apologize. But I like sharing stuff with you guys. Just want to show you the stuff you can get at thrift stores, right? These are all thrift store fine stuff. Anyway, if you like this video and you want to see more like this, I don't do them too often because it's expensive. Even though you get these things cheap, it adds up. You know what I'm saying? So, but when I do, if I do come across something like that there, I'll put it out there for you guys. I'll just do a quick little video. Maybe I'll do a YouTube short on it because it's probably better than if I have a couple items. I mean, I could even probably done a YouTube short, but I just wanted to explain a little more of it. So that's what I got. Anyway, talk to you next time. If you like this video or any other videos, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. And if you want to be updated when I post the videos, please hit that bell notification icon. Switch Proceeding signing off. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Take care and bye-bye for now.